Hey everyone, welcome back to Dinner with JP. It's Friday and obviously you just come back home, so Friday is fish day, so we're doing salmon today. We're doing salmon parcels. So let's look at the ingredients straight away. So we got some cream, not too much. We're still on diet, so just a little bit of cream for the sauce. We have some black pepper. We have some paprika, olive oil. We got some salt. We got some rice, 250 grams, which is about 1.5 cups. We've got some kitchen foil. We've got some white wine, so we're going to use cooking white wine, about a cup. We've got some sun-dried tomato paste. I love that. We've got some mushrooms. And we've got some salmon fillets, 2 of those. Okay, let's start. Now again, this is like, I don't know if you cooked with me in the week, but a chicken wrap is very similar, but it's obviously salmon, and we are obviously using a pan for the rice, and we're going to use a small saucepan for the sauce. Okay, so that's the 2, and obviously we put the oven on as well. I'm just going to put it on now. Maximum heat, so you get a good heat straight away. Right, let's start with, we're going to take, so aluminium foil. Hope you had a good week. I know Friday is always a relaxing day. So not many people may be cooking with me because it's usually where people go to the pub. I'd love to go to the pub with you as well. So we open the salmon. Okay. So the skin on it. So we're going to take the skin off because otherwise it's not very good with the skin. So I don't know if you remember what we've done the other day with the cod. So we take on the side like that. Okay, you do a small incision and you turn it around and you follow the fish underneath the same way. So with a very sharp knife, so you see the fish is there and the skin is right here. Okay, it takes a bit of practice, so be careful not to ruin your fish because obviously that would be a disaster. So this is quite a light meal because it's Friday, and weekend usually people eat a bit more than they do during the week. So we will start soon some Sunday lunch recipes. So keep an eye for the weekend one. It'll be the same one. It won't be a different one every weekend, but you will see we put something special every week. So we take some mushrooms, which we cut and put on the top. Okay. Now, plenty of salt. Not plenty, but the usual amount. There you go. Black pepper. Our black pepper meal, I think, need new battery. Now, plenty of black pepper. And on the top of everything, we put some sun-dried tomato paste. So just on the top of it. And you will see sun-dried tomato and salmon go very well. I love that stuff. And to finish, a little bit of paprika. So if you put it, just sparkle around the salmon. My paprika is a bit lumpy. There we go. So just sparkle around the salmon. Don't be afraid. Okay. So that's our salmon, mushroom, tomato paste on the top. So we're going to do like we done with the chicken the other day. So we up and close. Up and close. Then we're going to take a cup. And we put some white wine. So you take a full cup of white wine. Oh, I think my white one is getting a bit low. And I've been cooking every night, so that's probably why. I'm going to have to go to plan B. Oh yes, it's very low. I'll have to get some more. There you go. So what you do, you take the white one and you put it half a cup in the salmon. So there you go, everything is in there, ready to go. So you close it up, as we done before. Then you take another piece of aluminium foil, and we do the same. This is just to make sure the white one doesn't leak. There you go, so that's one, put in a tray. Okay, so let's do number 2. So same thing again. Nice piece of aluminium foil. We have salmon, we're going to take the skin off. We'll do a small cut at the end, like so, you see. Okay, then we just slide the knife underneath the salmon to take the skin off. There we go. So piece of salmon, and that's the skin. Now, as I said to you before, if you can't do it the first time, be careful, don't ruin your salmon. Just do slowly with a nice sharp knife, and it takes a bit of practice. So, okay. So, same again, a few mushrooms on the top. So I put 2 or 3 mushrooms on the top. Now don't forget, part of all the recipes I'm doing, this is just a basic I'm doing myself. If you want to add anything you got left in the fridge, you know, if you got some other vegetable you like to put in, that's not a problem at all. You can only make it better, unless you put some caviar and parmesan, which could be a problem. But there you go. So this is our salmon with mushroom. Put a nice generous spoon of some dried tomatoes on the top. There you go. We put a bit of salt. There you go. Then we put some black pepper. And the paprika. There you go. Quite generous amount, but don't be. It can only make it lovely. So we close again, as we've done before, and we put the other cup of wine inside. Close properly, and we do another one. I think my oops, quick. I think my, you see, my pepper is actually leaking, which is exactly why you put another piece of paper in. There you go. Let's clean the board. So we've done the salmon. It's ready now. Okay, we're going to put it in the oven. It takes about 20, because the oven is just getting hot now. I say a good 25 minutes. Okay, so we've now been cooking for 9 minutes. So 25 minutes from there, the salmon will be ready. Now you don't want to leave it too long, but we have to do it properly. So we're going to do the rice now. So same as we've done before. Bit of olive oil at the bottom of the pan. Put the rice in. Then we give it a good stir. There you go. So the rice is nicely ready. And we're gonna, as we've done before, make sure it's all nicely at the bottom of the pan. We'll cover with at least a good centimeter of hot water above the rice. Okay, so you can see it's a good centimeter above. So I'm going to put this to cook slowly. So full heat to start with. Actually, I'm going to put on this one. Full heat to start with, and then when it boils, you'd reduce it to less than half, just to let it cook properly. So as I said, salmon 25 minutes, but yeah, it's about 24 minutes now. So we're going to take a break for 20 minutes because we need to do the sauce. Sauce is very quickly, it's very quick to do, so we won't have a problem with that. So as I say, 25 minutes, 20 minutes. So you press pause now and start again in 20 minutes. Then we do finish the cooking of the rice, and then we do the sauce. All right. Have a nice glass of wine. It's Friday. You deserve it. And I'll see you in 20 minutes. Take care. Right, it's been now 20 minutes, so I think our salmon is ready. So we'll take it out of the oven. Our rice, I just switched it off, so the rice is ready as well. It's lovely. All the water is gone, so that's perfect. So we'll take the salmon off and we're going to do the sauce and we're going to serve. So there we go, the salmon out of the oven. You can now switch off the oven. So what we're going to do is to take the sauce, the juice from the salmon, and put it in the pan and then use it for the sauce. So you take the salmon, now carefully, it's a bit hot, so you do a nice on the side. And take the juice out. Now, shouldn't be that much juice left, but all you need is a little bit anyway. There you go. If it's not enough, you can always put a bit more white wine into it. Let's do the other one. Just enough. Perfect. And you see, so we got the juice out of it. There you go. So we're going to do the sauce, which is very simple. What we do, we put it on the heater, on the stove, let it heat, and then we're going to take some fresh double cream. Okay, heating, there we go. Put a couple of spoons, so 1, 2 spoons and 3 spoons of cream. Give it a good stir. Oh, that is lovely. So make sure it boils again, so the cream boils, so we don't want it to be cold. There we go. That looks lovely. So you stop the heat, put it on the side because we don't want to heat no more. And then we're going to serve the salmon. So take your plate. Okay, make sure it's clean. Right. Take your salmon. Oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous. You take your salmon from one side to the other. Okay. Just a bit more. So take your salmon. Make sure you don't break it like I was trying to do. You see, Evan, I've done it a few times, but I can't get to the salmon. Okay, well, it's going to be in 2 pieces. So that's one piece, and that will be the other piece. So you've got the mushrooms on the top, lovely. It looks absolutely wonderful. Make sure you put all the mushrooms in, lovely. So you've got the mushrooms and the salmon, lovely. So what we're going to do is take a bit of rice. So your rice is ready. It's been cooking for about 25 minutes. So take the rice, put it on the side. Give it a bit of presentation, by just putting it on the side of the plate like that. There you go. Now we do the other side. There we go. We clean the plate. And the last thing we do, you take the little sauce we just done with the cream and put it on to, there we go. So you got enough for 2, not too much, it's just to give a bit of taste to the salmon. So this is it, our salmon wrapped. There we go. Hope you enjoyed it. So I'll say it's Friday night. I hope you had a lovely week. Look forward to the weekend. Tomorrow is Saturday, so you have a great time, I'm sure. And we shall see you on Monday. Don't drink too much, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care.